I was hoping to wait till A21 before I introduce some helicopters, but sounds like most of you are tired of the gyro and want to be able to get to towns faster. So I did include an option. If you unlock the handy woman trader, Greta, then she will have a helicopter available for you. Obviously, more vehicles, but they're the vanilla ones. So the only way to access that is to go up to Better Barter level 3. She'll unlock her secret stash. Right now, I'm at level 2. So I will put on, just to show you, if you go to her inventory, there's no secret stash. Put on a pair of glasses and see what she has for sale. So she will have the motorcycle, the 4x4, gyro, and a helicopter. So when you look at that amount, 155,000, it's a bit higher by default because I have Better Barter level 3, which reduces the price. Right now, I only have 100,000. So just to show you how valuable the trade aura is, so going into global achievements under good vibrations, I've selected the trade aura as one of my 2 bonus auras after reaching class level 6. And what this does, I've already leveled it up to the 3rd level. This gives me a 40% reduction on everything she has to sell. So what I will do is put that mod into, doesn't really matter which slot, let's put it here. And then let's look at her inventory. So it was 155 and all of a sudden it goes down to 89. So I have enough to buy it. We will go and set it down somewhere. Pick an open area here. Should be good enough. And here we go. So the credit goes to, I'll put the credit in the release notes, but credit goes to a few people that have essentially taken this model, which was part of the Alpha 18 release, but never actually put in the game. And so what I've done, I know that there's a bunch of helicopter models out there. They don't use, there is a class right now in the code that is focused on a helicopter. So I've used that class and I've tweaked it a little bit because by default, this helicopter can move, it can start without having some gas. So right now, can't move. I'm trying to make it move. It doesn't even start because there is no gas. So that's one of the changes I've had to make. So let's put some gas in. And it also handles quite differently. So let's get in there. And the controls are fairly simple. It's a space bar to go up and C to go down, but the only way to really go up is by holding shift, and same with down. So let's get it up there and see how it drives. So let's, and the way to turn, because the mouse turns the camera, is to actually turn with the A and D buttons. So not holding shift turns fairly slowly, but if you hold shift, it'll turn quite fast. So we will just have a little drive, and just to show you, because it is very different from some of the helicopters out there and how it handles a this, trying to find what could look like a landing pad to test this out. The roof right under seems like a good one. So let's try and do that. We'll turn around and we'll try and make our way to what's right in front of us. So hold shift and C while we go down. It's actually, and we can maneuver. It's not that bad. One thing I've added, let's just focus on getting this thing down, is if you try to exit this vehicle right now, this helicopter, pressing E, you'll see that it won't let you. It'll say you have to get close to the ground. So something I've added to prevent you from exiting the helicopter by mistake And it also helps in not getting a fracture. If let's set this down. If you sorry, I hit the honk there. So I can exit right here. It'll be fine. If I was to try and go up a bit, see how far before I can exit. So I'll press E. See, I can't do it now. Let's go down a bit. Let's see when we can exit. See, about that height. So that'll prevent any kind of fractures. It's really easy to control, and might seem a little bit expensive, but you know what? Getting that kind of money is not that difficult, and it's fairly fast. So I think you'll enjoy this edition. It's not something that really will take you long to do. Just unlock the handy woman trader, and you should be good to go. There you go. Enjoy.